Okay, we're back with another day of Advent of Code. This time, day 5. So let's take a look at the problem here. Okay, search somewhere new for the historian. Yep, got some printer from which problem? 2017? Wow. Okay, safety manual won't print correctly. Okay. The pages must be in a very specific order. Okay. Oh. X bar Y means that if both page number X and page number Y are to be produced as part of an update, page X must be printed at some point before page Y. There's an if here, which is interesting, so maybe not both of them will be printed, but this, okay. The elf has for you both the page ordering rules and the pages to produce. Okay, but can't figure out whether each update has the pages in the right order. So it currently just wants a yes, no. Surely it'll want this in the right order as part 2. The first rule means that if an update includes both page 47 and 53, then 47 must be before 53. Not necessarily immediately, that's fine. Because most safety manuals are different, the pages needed in the updates are different. The first update means that the update consists of these page numbers. Start by identifying which updates are already in the right order. Okay. Because the first update does not include some page numbers, the ordering rules involving the missing pages are ignored. Sure. So I think to begin with, we can simply brute force all the rules. That'll at least get us a solution to the problem. So we can just go through each number, check to see if it's on the left-hand side of any rule, and then check if the right-hand side of that rule appears later. It's a dumb solution, but it'll work. For some reason, the elves need to know the middle page number of each update being printed. Oh, that's fine. That's not hard. And then adding them together. Okay. The actual list of page ordering rules is bigger and more complicated than the above example. What do you get if you add up the middle page number? Alright, okay, I think we can do the first part of this without too much trouble, other than the fact that trying to figure out if a function exists in this language or not is our biggest hurdle to solving problems. But other than that, we should be able to do this without too much trouble. Just by brute forcing it, not doing anything clever. So we'll take our sample input. Oh, there's a blank line. Is that necessary? Okay, maybe it probably is. All right. Okay, what do we start with? We can start with... We can probably just start with day 4 as a base. I don't think it really matters. It's not very similar to day 4. It's probably closer to day 2. Whatever, we keep adding new imports at the top, so we'll just take the most recent one. That could be day 5. Oh. Okay, and we'll start with the sample. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're not gonna need any of this. We'll keep go 1 around, but none of its internals. Yeah, we'll get rid of all those. We'll get rid of this, We don't need any of that. Sum, go 1. Okay. Alright, so let's read the input. So what we're going to do is... I suppose we want two things. We want the rules, which can be blank. Actually can be false, because I think we're going to set that to a vector. I don't know. So we want the rules, and then we want the pages, I guess. Yeah, we'll just read everything in to start with, and then loop over it again. It's fine. Okay, and then I guess we'll have read rules, read pages, or something. I don't know. Define read rules, and then what we're going to do, we don't have to worry about error handling. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to let loop line get line from current input port. So the best way to do this? Because we're going to need to supply a line every time. It's probably easier to just do that in... Fuck. Just do that in here. Can I have a define here? I don't think I can. Okay, we'll put it back here. We'll put it back up there. So we'll take a line, and then the rules can start blank, and the pages can start blank. Okay. And so if I think that throws an exception if there's not more input. So I maybe want to go if, whatever. We'll just do the gross if end of line thing here. Or not if end of line, port end of file. Current input port. Then I guess we'll just begin set rules I guess we'll just go list to vector of rs. I don't think the order here matters. And then we'll set pages I don't think there's any reason not to make it a vector. Other than maybe, do we have good functions for dealing with vectors? We got byte vectors. Maybe not. Yeah, we might not. There might be some down here in the base library. Vectors, can we map over them? Vector map, it's probably good enough. What do you get with this? Do you get the index? Or do you just get the element? I don't think it matters to us because we really don't care about the index. Vector for each. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. Pages. And then otherwise, probably want to begin here as well. Probably actually want to let, because what I want is I want to, have we already read the current line? No. So I want line to be get line current input port. We might even make this a let star because I think I want to tokenize this. Is that what it's called? SRFI 13 would be nice. And select down here, tokenize. Okay, so split the string into a list of substrings where each substring is a maximal non-empty contiguous sequence of characters from the token set. So if I go import SRFI 13 and I guess SRFI 14. So if I go string tokenize 23, 42 or 43, whatever, 24, 43, whatever, and I want char set digit. Okay, that works for me. If I want to string tokenize this by char set digit. Okay, that's good enough for me. And it's not just port end of file, it's or fuck. No. What happens if I try to string tokenize this with char set digit? I don't think it'll. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I can live with that. Then I guess I want tox to be string tokenize line char set digit, something like that. And so we go if I guess empty. Empty. I could just go string length, that's fine. String null. Okay, cool. So if string null line, yeah, then we want to